Hey everyone, Hitesh here from ET's personal tech team. Now today we're taking a look at the Realme 3. Now if you remember, this brand was a sub-brand of Oppo and they spun off as a distinct brand somewhere in May 2018. So this is the third of the mid-range series. They have various series. They have the U series and the C series. So after the Realme 2 is the turn of the Realme 3. So this box is a pre-release unit. So there is nothing really outside of it, no clue as to what's inside, and it's also an open box. So it's not technically an unboxing. There is no price tag or anything on this. So let's take a look at the phone and what's inside. Now one of the things with the Realme 3 is that they've done away with the diamond back design. Here's the phone itself. In here we have some basic documentation and a soft case, clear soft case. Wall charger, it's a 5 volt 2 amp. The micro USB cable over here. So here it is. This is the radiant blue color. You should be able to tell that it does reflect in a couple of different colors. There's a bluish green tint that appears when you show it up in different angles. So there are 3 colors that they're getting this in. One is a standard black. There is also a dynamic black, which is a gradient color. It goes from black to purple towards the bottom, and this one, which is the radiant blue, it's sort of a bluish green that's also becoming quite popular these days. Now the update to the design, this is a unibody, which means that the back curves around to the side. It's a single piece. They made it look like glass, but this is actually a plastic back, quite susceptible to smudges and scratches, obviously, as with all plastic and glass backs. Up front you get the Dewdrop style display, and there's a small notch on the top which houses just the camera. There's the earpiece above it and a few sensors off to the side. This phone is powered by a Mediatek Helio P70 processor. It's a 12 nanometer processor. I'll just power it on in the meantime. There are going to be 3 versions of this. There's the 332 and the 464. Each one of these will be available in 3 colors. There's expandable storage up to 256 gigabytes of storage, and the display is a 6.2 inch HD plus display. So it's not full HD, it's 1520 by 720p. So one is expecting this to be priced at around the 10,000 mark. It would be even better if this was priced at sub 10. Probably around the price of the Realme 2, which is currently about 9,500 rupees. So we'll quickly set this up and give you a tour of what the software looks like. So here's the device setup. This is what you get when you start it up for the first time. There are a number of apps pre-installed, as you can see right here. There's UC Browser, Facebook, Daily Hunt, Web Novel, Amazon Shopping, Share Chat, Paytm. So the good thing is that all of these apps can be uninstalled from the settings menu if you like. It's not just a disable, you can actually completely remove them from the storage. So that's good. Here's a closer look at the Dewdrop style display. There's the earpiece at the top over there above the camera. And it does have a fairly substantial chin, which is about par for the course when it comes to sub 10,000 rupee phones. That being said, it still does look pretty nice despite it being a plastic back. As for the cameras, there are 2 cameras at the back, 13 megapixel f1.8 and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. 13 and 2 right there. They've got this little distinctive yellow ring around the primary camera. Up front is also a 13 megapixel f2.0 aperture. The screen itself, in case you're wondering, it's 88.3 screen to body ratio, 88.3%, and the aspect ratio is 19:9. The battery is 4230 milliamp hours and the phone weighs about 175 grams. Now, in case you're wondering what's really going to be special about this phone, besides the fact that it should be priced under 10,000 for what you see right here, there are a lot of AI features, and there is a Nightscape mode which Realme is promising to bring out very soon. It's not there on this device. It should be out within about a month or so. The phone goes on sale on the 4th of March 2019. So soon after that, they are hoping to get the Nightscape mode out. It's not a dedicated mode in the camera, but it does have some enhancements for low light shooting. So that's about it for the Realme 3. If you have any questions about this, do reach out in the comment section. You can also ask a question directly on Twitter. Thanks for watching.